Be ready for more traffic in downtown Edmonton and Calgary Monday. That's when thousands of provincial employees return to the office 5 days a week after being mandated by the province. But already, their union is pushing back.
This type of business rely on office workers. We need stability.
The prospect of more workers in Edmonton's core is good news for the owner of Ico Cafe on Jasper Avenue, just blocks away from Government of Alberta offices. Opening the cafe in 2022, he says, while downtown has shown some small signs of improvement since the pandemic, more workers could be a big boom in business.
First of all, because we need to predict to know how many people we will need for inventory. We need stability also for groceries in order to keep the staff employed as well.
But not all employees returning to the office 5 days a week will be eating out for lunch.
Well, we believe, first of all, that the decision was made, is a political one and not an operational one. We also are opposing it because we believe that the current model is working.
The union representing provincial employees returning to the office don't understand the move, saying there hasn't been an increase in discipline or a decrease in productivity with workers working hybrid schedules. But with provincial employees expected in the office 5 instead of 3 days a week starting next Monday, the union is encouraging all members to bring their lunch and display it in a brown paper bag.
One of the rationale or reasons that have been provided for this reversal is that we need to stimulate the downtown core within our cities, and that if members return to work, they'll be eating in restaurants more and frequenting businesses more. But the reality of it is that that won't be the case. Times are tight right now. The economy is making life difficult for everyone. They can't pay their bills, and so folks are bringing their lunches in brown bags.
A spokesperson for Alberta's finance ministry telling me through a statement the choice to go back to full-time office work was made to increase productivity and accountability for workers, saying that all employees will have their own workspace when they return to the office. Adding in part, quote, "The hybrid work model introduced during COVID-19 was always intended as a temporary measure to maintain operations during an unprecedented time. Flexibility for individual cases will still exist where needed, depending on the job and worker circumstances." Meanwhile, the city of Edmonton still encourages hybrid work schedules because they don't have enough physical space after consolidating offices during the pandemic. Mayor Knack says he doesn't want to force city employees back to the office, but instead make them want to come there.
I want to make sure that we're delivering great quality work, but I don't think we need to be moving in the same direction as saying, you must do this. I would much rather us say, we're going to build a culture that encourages and invites everyone to be a part of this each and every day.
As for the Alberta Union of Provincial Employees, they say hybrid work could become a non-negotiable sticking point in the next round of bargaining with the province. Darcy Ropchan, City News, Edmonton.